Today at Battery Gas Nation, we're installing a battery in a 2017 Chevrolet Impala. To begin this project, you would need a 10mm socket or a wrench as well, and a 13 as well for the battery bracket itself. The first step is you want to go ahead and disconnect your negative post, which is also known as the ground. Use a 10mm socket or a wrench can take that off. And what we're doing now, we're basically pulling up the little bracer, the little battery extender right in front of the side of the battery itself, and pull straight up, and that'll be able to slide the battery out. So your next step is you want to go ahead and take off your positive terminal using that 10mm socket or a wrench. And the next step is there's a long power cord as well. You want to disconnect that black power cord right there. Then your next step is you want to go and take off that battery bracket. That we remove that panel in front of the side. There's a bracket that's bolting this battery down. So you want to unloose that bolt so you'll be able to take this battery out. Your next step is there's the power fuse box that's located on the top of your battery right here. There's clips on the side of the battery. Normally you can just kind of wiggle it. It'll pop off just like we did right here. If you have a little bit of difficulty, you can use like a little flat head to kind of stick on the side of that one of the panels and kind of bend it a little bit and get that power button off. Now you're able to get your battery out of this vehicle. Today we are installing the world's best reconditioned battery. You want to go ahead and put your fuse box back on top of your battery. You want to get your positive terminal back on that post. Find your 10mm socket or a wrench and just tighten up that screw. Okay, next step is that long power cord. Connect that with the bolt itself, and you want to tighten it up as well once you get that screw back on there. Then our next step is we are putting the battery bracket back onto the battery itself to go ahead and brace the battery down here on the side of the battery box. So you want to just use your finger, once you get try to find that little hole and kind of screw it down a little bit, just using your finger first. And once you get that done, just use your 13mm socket and tighten up this that bolt for that battery bracket. Now that little panel that we popped out on the side of that battery bracket, you can go ahead and slide that back down into the grooves. Then your next step is you want to go ahead and connect your negative terminal here on this battery. Use your 10mm socket or wrench to tighten up that bolt. And also too, if we added great value today, if you would like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel, we'd definitely appreciate it. This is how you install a battery in a 2017 Chevrolet Impala.